I've had the absolute pleasure to spend some time with the team here at North Walsham today, playing against Amersham and Chiltern. This evening I'm with Archie, Bryan, man of Lacons, Brewery, man of the match, sponsored by Heath Farm, number 13 shirt sponsored by Heath Farm. Something that I've seen and something I saw coming into this game today was the sheer size of the opposition. Travelling with almost 6 front row players. For me as a front row player, that would have been hellishly daunting. Talk to me about what you felt leading into the match and why you felt the important stage and the first elements of this was so important for your win today.
Yeah, I think obviously Amersham and Chiltern are a big team. They've got lots of players with a lot of size, and I think they were coming into the game wanting to bully us, use their physicality against us, but I thought we went out there with a bit of fire. First scrum, we dominated, pushed them back, and I think that set the precedent for the rest of the game. I think it made them second think everything they're doing, and whether they pulled a scrum or not. And I think we built into the game, weathered the storm at the start and tied them out, and played to our strengths.
And I think you and I talked previously, and I mentioned before that my dislike of when people refer to a game as 2 halves, but this was a game of 4 quarters, and you could see the segments within those 4 quarters. Talk me through the importance. You finished the first quarter, the end of the second quarter was a little bit of a wobble down in our defensive line, a little bit close for comfort, went into half time, very close match.
Yeah. What
was the importance around that changing room protocol that allowed us to come out for the second half and absolutely dominate this game?
Yeah, well, I think we went out with the first half of a mission to just keep ticking over the scoreboard, and I think we did that. We took our chances and just took the points, so we went in ahead the second half against a team playing pretty well at the time, using all their power against us. Second half, I think we switched up our tactic, started playing a bit more rugby towards the spaces and towards our strengths, tied their players out, used a bit.
That's fine. What you're doing,
a bit of energy to this game.
It's that energy and that fitness. So one of the things I saw was that our fitness levels, have shone through. You could see the tiring. Going to your position itself, so you play 13, but you also play 12. You play a very physical game. I've seen the physicality of your game today, and that's really important when we're playing a strong, pack-driven, large side. Those boys are big boys.
Yeah.
But what impressed me for your position was actually how we then had the back line working. How do you think the back line gelled together with the pack?
I think, good. I think we filled the field well. We drifted when we needed to. We didn't fly out the line. We stayed connected, and that's always important against a big team. And we got our low chop tackles, got the big players down early, didn't let them get speed up. All the boys put their bodies on the line, and made the tackles, and that's what won us the game.
Look, Archie, that's all we can say. It's about winning the game, but most important, it's about what I've seen from the club is how we are gelling as a club, how we're moving forward is so important. I've got to thank you and the rest of the boys. Go and have a beer.
Thank you very much.
Lacons, man of the match. Thank you.
Cheers. Thanks.